luggage onto the plane. I don't know what they did to it, but they broke the zipper. They ripped off the top of the suitcase, and all my clothes fell out. So here's what happened. They were very nice, very polite to reassemble it for me. They put the top of the suitcase in first. They put my clothes in second. And they took 4 pairs of Fruit of the Loom underpants, opened them up in the wind, laid them out, and took clear tape and taped it up. Here is the kicker of this story. I only packed 3 pair of underwear. The 4th pair wasn't mine. And my wife is always like, Sam, did that really happen? I was like, yes! Some disgruntled nut job took off his drawers and put them on my luggage. They were not my underpants. So I didn't know that this had happened. And the guy that was picking me up, his name was Tom. He is the CEO of this company. He likes to meet the speakers before they talk to his people. Tom is like 6'10", 6'11", so he wasn't hard to, pick out. And he says, I'll meet you at baggage claim. So I meet Tom at baggage claim. We're standing there for a little bit. The luggage starts coming out, and we hear this eruption of laughter. We hear this eruption of And I'm attracted to laughter. So I asked somebody, I said, hey, what's going on? This guy turned, somebody packed their underwear on the outside of their luggage. It's wide open. And we could see it at a distance. Tom was laughing. I was laughing. Tom was just like, I've never seen that before, ever. And it's coming around, and it was so surreal. I was like, oh! No! Your brain starts trying, how do I play this out? How do I do this? I'm trying to make a good impression. I'm trying to give my best. But here's the thing is, some days you're going to get up, you're going to have your best attitude, but guess what? It doesn't mean that life will be the best. It doesn't mean that junk will stop happening or adversity. What I've learned is that having a positive attitude doesn't stop the junk from happening. But what it does do, it gives you the mental attitude, that mentality, the resilience, the creativity, that resilience to deal with what life gives you, learn from it, grow from it, turn your mess into a message, and eventually something meaningful and a masterpiece. And in this moment, I didn't know how to play it out. So I discreetly pulled Tom aside and I said, hey, Tom. I said, that's my luggage. Tom is a numbers guy. So he's calculating. He's like, why is your underwear on the outside of your luggage? I don't know, and not all of it's mine. And now he looks really disturbed, like I'm the kind of person that buys used deodorant at garage sales. He's got that look in his eye, like, Sam, whose underwear is that? I don't know. Maybe they're around here somewhere. You've got to make a new friend. And Tom was like, Sam, do you want me to get it for you? I said, no, let's wait for people to leave. Nobody's leaving. Everybody wants to see who the underwear packer is. Goes around 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times. Tom says, Sam, we got to go. I was like, oh, man. I reached down, I grabbed it. I was like, it's mine. People are laughing, clapping, pointing. And now I got to walk through the airport with this thing. And you think people would leave. No, they're following us. They want to get a picture of it. I was so embarrassed, and I felt like I failed. I felt like Tom was going to send me home to start my life over. But you see, Tom had an incredible vision, and I believe igniting progress is a great vision. Tom put his arm around me when we were out there in the van looking at it. He goes, Sam, that was awesome. In 20 years of hiring speakers, I've heard him give a great message from the stage, but never once have I ever seen a speaker live their message the way you lived it today. He says, that was the speech. And he looks at me, he says, I wish everybody could see that. And I was like, I don't.